Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, on this channel we do beauty, lifestyle and travel videos, and today's video, as you can see by the cute little hairband, it's all about beauty. Now, I was lucky enough to get a foundation that I have been wanting for the longest time, and that is none other than Fenty Pro Filter foundation. But unfortunately, I got it as a gift, and the person who was buying it for me, I wasn't next to the person, so it came a little bit lighter. Although as you can see it sort of matches my chest perfectly and like the lighter parts of my face, but overall it does oxidize a little bit orange, and that's what the video is about today: how to use a foundation that's a little bit to a lot lighter than your skin tone but still making it work. I mean, it's Fenty, baby. I am going to make it work. So let's finesse this foundation. Oh, and I almost completely forgot. If you're new here, please click on the subscribe button, and right next to it there's a little bell. Click on that as well so that you get notified every single time we upload. We have fun on this channel. We do beauty, we do lifestyle, and we also travel the world. So if you're into that sort of thing, please subscribe and tell your friends to tell their friends. If you hear a certain noise, the washing machine is going on, but that's not going to stop us. We are still gonna film this video, so let's get straight to it. I already did my brows off camera. As you can see, they're a bit lighter today to work with the hair that we have going on. I got a couple of new brushes that I am very excited about. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. Hence the cute purple hair type. Because I think we're gonna jump straight into the foundation, because the eyes we're not going to do too much because I have very fluffy, very bright lashes. So just to get straight into the foundation before it gets too hot for me to film this particular video. So we get started with moisturizer. I like to use this particular one from Kiko when filming, because, or actually when I have to put on makeup, because it has a gel-like consistency which helps the foundation stay in place. So you just take a little bit, because I already moisturized my face for today. Rub that together, warm it up. Oh, nice.
Only thing that changing is the time. Everything will fall in line. Be patient with the grind, cause we gon' shine. Be patient with us. Be patient with us.
There's also sounds of construction because I'm in Thailand and a lot of construction happens. So if you hear that, I will try and reduce it in post, but if I cannot, then please just bear with me. Another update is, while I'm filming this, elections are going on in Kenya, and while I of course have my own preference for presidential candidates and stuff, I would really hope that this election is peaceful and everyone just accepts who wins, because while it is important, it is not life or death serious. That's all I have to say about it.
Be patient with us. You messed up.
So I'm gonna take this fat brush. Like, how cute is this mermaid tail? Are you guys there? Now you can see the detail. And I know these were really popular a couple years ago, but I'm a child, okay? So
Be patient with us. You messed up when you let us in. We're changing everything, feeling in my melanin. We them boys about to start the rockets up again. With my ride or dies in it to the very end. Sun kiss, got the cocoa. Treated like the least of these, I do the most though. Flip the OP, going posto. Try to cut a shot, you in the post.
Shoot your shot long range. Doesn't matter if you make the miss, the ball gonna come back to you in the game. Same blood with the same. Take time to be wise, gotta learn from the mistakes. On a mission to be great, struggle with this and shape. My childhood was making money, and my job is where I play to keep the food on the plate. Made friends who can relate, who had to compensate. That's why it's set up for 8.
Boy done came up, juice up in my cup. Sauce is running over, got more than enough. Black boy, Jewish guy, dark skin rabbi in the cut. Was a diamond in the rough. Then he
So after using the brush to move the product around, I'm now using a damp beauty blender just to make sure it really blends in. And the first trick is to make sure you blend a little bit into the ears, so it'll just go onto the highlighted parts of your ears, the wrong shade of foundation. That way when you start to bronze it and you start to use contour, it all works together. Oops, looks like we need a bit more product on the face, so I'm gonna finish putting the rest of the product on the face and then I'll be right back. Okay, when you start blending out your foundation and it's getting a little clunky, it's getting a little dry, especially when you're using a brush, it dries out pretty fast. Another trick is to use some Prep and Prime. This particular one is from MAC, and you just get into a little bit of that. This should help blend things out a bit better, especially on top of the brow. Like, what is this? I know it looks crazy now, but I swear it gets better. It does. Okay, let's conceal. Today's concealer is Morphe in the shade C435. Beautiful caramel-like shade.
cut. Was a diamond in the rough. Then he put the pressure on and now I'm shining with that sun. Ay, I don't need a gun. Ay, shoot my shot for the 10, but I'm still the one. Ay, went from the car seat to the front seat on my 2 feet.
Okay, I don't know why I was trying to do that with such a big brush, but here, let's use a much flatter one, a much smaller one, sorry. Oh, this laundry needs to be finished. It is interrupting my flow.
Was a diamond in the rough. Then he put the pressure on and now I'm shining with that sun. Ay, I don't need a gun. Ay, shoot my shot for the 10, but I'm still the one. Ay, went from the car seat to the front seat on my 2 feet. When you hear this record, put it on repeat.
Used to have my hand out for them rides, but no one was helping me. Mama said I have 2 feet, started walking to my destiny. God revealed the enemies I'm going through life consciously. I know the power invested in me will bless the street, but
Only thing that changing is the time. Everything will fall along. Be patient with the grind. Cause we
And then conceal under the eye. This is still all the regular steps. The next tip and trick of finessing this foundation comes when it's time to highlight. No, not highlight. What am I talking about? We don't highlight anymore. When it comes time to bronze and contour the face, that's how you finesse it. So stay tuned until the end, where I show you exactly which is my favorite bronzer to use when it comes to finessing this kind of thing. Oh, the AC is still on. Okay, washing machine is done, so it'll be a bit more quiet and you'll be able to hear me a bit better. So let's blend out this concealer. So we can do a little zhuzh, a little some on the eye. Bring it over to my... Okay, I do want to set the concealer, but let's do that now. So to set the concealer, I like to use a mixture of 2 powders, Laura Mercier Translucent and the NYX Mineral. The NYX Mineral can have a bit of flashback, so that's why I like to but I like how light it is. So I mix that in there. You get what my mom likes to call mchanganyiko maalum, which means special mixture. Dip. Then you dip your sponge in there and bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. The best part about using the same concealer for the under eye as well as the top of highlighting underneath the brow is you can just blend it all together like that. Get a little bit more. Always top off the excess if you're not baking, but because I'm in Thailand, it's hot, just bake. And also I haven't done my eyes yet, so make on the nose, a little bit down there, and the forehead. I always have to bake the forehead because that's the first place that starts sweating in Thailand. And to be honest, I never put on this much makeup when I'm in Thailand. I'm only doing this to film because I had this brilliant idea to film this video today before I travel tomorrow. And the laugh lines. Okay, once we have that sorted, whew, that was a lot of blending. Let's take a sip. Okay, so next stage, you want to get an angled brush like this one, and my favorite has always been, it's the only palette that I have that contours. You can use eyeshadow as well, but the blendability of the Morphe, it's like they've built the shadows so that it's to be blended that way. And this is not shadows, this is the contour palette. I broke it, so this particular part broke, but the rest is still pretty good. It's an excellent bronzer for dark skin, so get your hands on this. And honestly, when you bronze, you don't really have to contour because it's almost serves the same purpose, just without the grayishness of contouring, which I feel like I don't need anymore, and most of us don't do anymore. This is just a tip and a trick. If you happen to make the mistake of buying a wrong shade of foundation, you don't have to take it back. This is what you do. And I've also seen a lot of makeup artists that don't bronze, or even, they don't bronze their client's face, they just contour on the side and that's it. I like a much bronzed out look anyway, so that's why this foundation was going to be used anyway. Honey, it would have been used. Whatever shade it came in. From caramel macchiato all the way to a toffee. Can you tell this foundation wasn't meant for me? It was a bit lighter than me. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. And that is how you do it. Ooh. I better get some cute pictures today. And if Mom will help me take pictures. Ma! Okay, now if you want to be extra, like me, you can always add a bit of blush. You can either use a pointed, but this is a powder foundation, so if I was dusting off the excess, this is what I would use. And then we also have a proper flat powder brush, then that's what I'm gonna use for a bit of blush. Okay, so since I decided to go with a heavier blush, like really heavy on the blush, I don't think I'm going to do anything else on the eyes except do my lashes and take some pictures and maybe gossip with y'all a little bit before I go. So that's about it. So I'm going to put on my lashes off camera and then I'm going to come back, do my lips, and then we'll be done. I'm loving how this turned out. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. I don't know why I'm talking so low, but yeah. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this look. I really hope it translates as well on camera as it is on my mirror right here, because okay, mom hates his lashes, but I feel like they give the error, so where is the XC remote? Here it is. Okay, the look is almost complete. Last but not least, I want to try a new lipstick I just got, and this is by MAC Cream Sheen lipstick, and it's called Brave Red. Now it's not going to show up Brave Red because I lined my lips a bit brown, but I feel like it will work very well with the blush. So let's see. And the lashes are giving Diera. I already said that before, but I don't know if you all heard me. The lashes are giving very much Miss Diera. Hello. See, like, that's how brilliant red it is, but it won't show up as that. Oops, I forgot to dust off the excess, which is what I'm doing right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched this all the way to the end, please leave a comment and let me know that you reached all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next one. Until then, it's been Shanice Juma.